Thankfully, we've got 3 bookmakers here today, as the white flag has been raised and they're off and racing. So this is the 4yo Geldings Maiden. They've taken the first fence and they're well grouped as they come out of the gloom and head to number 2. One of those up there in the early stages is McIver in the orange in the centre with the horse with the white nose. Alongside him is one of the 2 James Doyle runners, which is Heretier de Savola. That one is in the purple cap. Right down along the inside is the second of the James Doyle horses in the white cap. That's Haddock de Garisi. Also not too far away, Tom Keating's runner Global Assembly. Widest of all in the maroon and black is Pembroke, is about 6 deep now as they fan out across the course, taking the 3rd fence in this maiden. Back marker through the early stages is the newcomer from the Shark Shard, that's Donny's Fortune, but there's only 7 or 8 lengths first to last as they've all negotiated 1, 2 and 3. 11 more fences to take and just under 2 circuits to race. And upon settling down now, we have a new leader, and that new leader who's come through along the inside there is Old Style Humour. Monbeg runners come to lead now from McIver in second. Going to take the fence in 3rd place is Haddock de Garisi, as again they all jump it safely. So down now to the second of the 2 on this side of the track. Old Style Humour and Jamie Scallon is our leader as they're about to rise at this fence from McIver. And after these then we've got the 2 James Doyle runners, Haddock de Garisi and Heretier de Savola. Back in about 5th place then is Pembroke, tucked away towards midfield. Global Assembly with Manila Jab and Fortuitous Find is one of those that's held up at the moment with Found a 50. So as they travel into the fog at the end of the back straight, we'll pick them up again when they arrive at the cross fence. Here they come to jump it, and they stream over it and now head back towards their starting point, having completed a circuit. And still up there is Old Style Humour. Old Style Humour in the orange and the white cap. The other one in the orange back towards the rear in the orange cap is Fortuitous Find. But it's the Old Style Humour who's right up there as they come to this fence, the first of the 3 up the home stretch this time once again. And that's Old Style Humour who's just in front for McIver. Still right up there is Haddock de Garisi with Heretier de Savola. And then Pembroke isn't too far away. So once again, down to the fence before the winning post. And as they jump this one, the horse with the big white nose, that's McIver, who's possibly come to lead now. So McIver from Old Style Humour, and then in the white cap, Haddock de Garisi on the inside. One who's made ground through him is Found a 50. He's gone into 5th with Global Assembly, and then Heretier de Savola. 4 from the back alongside each other there are Pembroke and Manila Jab, and the 2 back markers as they reach this next fence are going to be Fortuitous Find, and also at the back there is Donny's Fortune. So left hand down now as they swing into the back straight. 5 more to jump. McIver's just in front here from in 2nd place. Now down on the inside is Haddock de Garisi. So into the back straight they run. McIver with a slender advantage in the hands of Pa King. From back into 2nd now once again is Old Style Humour. So McIver, Old Style Humour and Global Assembly put in a fine leap to come up and form a line of 3. Just in behind these you got Found a 50, the fatty runner, who is followed by Haddock de Garisi, and then you got Heretier de Savola, who's not too far away in about 6th spot. Pembroke is just sitting in behind the leaders. Manila Jab is driven along just off the pace out the back, detached a little with Donny's Fortune. So plenty in contention as they go out of view. But McIver was up there in company with Old Style Humour. Haddock de Garisi, Heretier de Savola, Found a 50, and Global Assembly and Pembroke formed about 7 that were covered by 5 lengths as they went out of our vision. So if you're on any of them, you've got a shot at this as they leave the back straight now. Soon they'll be coming to this 3rd last fence. So should be reaching it shortly now, and soon after that they've taken that fence and now about to come back in division with 2 to jump. And up there still Global Assembly. It looks like the Fahy runner found a 50s right in the picture too. So as they come back into view out of the murk and race now down to the second last fence, found a 50 is right up there as they take this one, and he's gone for home and found a 50. He's gone on by 3 or 4 lengths from Global Assembly. After these is Pembroke. The rest have weakened out of it, but it's found a 50, and Brian Lawless, who've come clear, and he comes to the last, gets over it safely. Found a 50 is clear. Follower at the last is Pembroke. So found a 50, I think, is the first ever son of Solskjaer to win a point-to-point. The human version might have had a bad day last Sunday, but this lad found a 50 wins by 15 to 20. Second home was Global Assembly. Left in third was Heritia de Savola. And then McIver, who showed up for a long way, was last of 4. The rest called it a day before jumping the second last. Pleased to report that Pembroke is up after his final fence fall, and James Hannon just kneeling at the moment. Hopefully he'll be okay.
The result of the second race: first, number 28, second, number 30, third, number 3. Number 24 was fourth. The distances were 15 lengths, 5 lengths, and 8 lengths. 28, 30, 3. Number 24 was fourth. 15 lengths, 5 lengths, and 8 lengths. The third race, the 5 and 6-year-old Geldings Maiden, sponsored by Kettle Cab Limited and Dungan's Daybreak and Tallow. There are 4 runners. Runners and riders: 1, Mr. J.C. Barry. Number 3, Mr. J.W. Hannon. Over the page, number 8, Mr. B.T. Stone, claiming 5. And again over the page, number 23, Mr. P. O'Neill.